Good evening, Owls family. Hoot hoot. Here we go. Good evening, Xander. Welcome into chat. Sliding in extra early. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Welcome into chat. And I'm honored that you're listening to me, even though you're out with family. Good evening, Farrell. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, believe me, Farrell got plenty of cilantro. Cilantro. Good evening, A. Perry. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Let's see, I know I missed somebody. I jumped. Did I jump? No. Let's see. Let's see. Good evening, Gardening in Rayford, also known as Perlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Deanne. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How is everyone doing? Good evening, Gloria, darling. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Good evening, Pete, cilantro hater. Good evening, Amber. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Get that cast iron done. Yeah, that I'm the same way, Pete. I can't do it when they put so much in there. I like just barely enough to taste it, but taste everything else. So you've been making Uznia tea, huh, Farrell, or you've been taking tincture? Just always with Uznia, there's only one side effect. And as long as you drink plenty of fluids, it won't bother you. Uznia can hold on to heavy metals, but if you drink plenty of fluids with it, you'll be fine. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Same goes for the tincture. Just make sure you drink plenty of fluids. Been that bad of a day you drinking all day long, Farrell? Couldn't help myself. Yep, cilantro does pull heavy metals. Quite a few other ones do too. That just means Farrell needs to make her a big batch of salsa. Yep, yep. Cilantro is, believe it or not, cilantro is extremely medicinal. Make mine a double. I mean, after today, Farrell, I might join you on that double. I guess people at work, not the people I work with, but our clients, I think they didn't get the memo that full moon's over with. My gracious, what a day. I swear. Man, they couple of them come in acting like they lost their minds, I'm telling you. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria. You had me worried, darling. Good evening, Just Memes. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You know, you gotta love YouTube. I got several shout outs. I didn't realize that I had even got them because I didn't even get any notification. Oh, please, please, people, please. Oh, I tell you, they're gone crazy around this community. And I'm hoping they don't try to copyright me on that one. Good evening, fishing for fun. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Regina. Welcome into chat. Oh man, I just realized there's a mute button. So I might, if another one comes through blaring like that again, I'm going to have to mute for a bit. I didn't realize I had a mute. Man, I tell you, I don't mind people playing their music, but when they play it like they do around here, and and I don't have headaches, but last week I had two, three migraines. At one point, yeah, one was playing music so loud, I literally felt my brain shift in the skull. Let me tell you, that's a weird feeling. Yes, I saw you fishing for fun. Well, hopefully it won't start acting up. Let me scoot everything a little closer. Let's get closer. Good evening, G Mama Grows. Hoot hoot. Welcome into chat. I tell you, these people lost their minds around here. They're either playing ungodly, horrid music, because I'm in a different hood compared to. I'll take my other hood compared to this hood any day. I'm telling you. And good evening, Virginia. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Morning Watch. Welcome into chat. October Opal up in the house. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I don't mind people listening to music. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a whole generation or several generations that's gonna be deaf because they play that music so loud in them cars and trucks. It's getting ridiculous. A lot of things are getting ridiculous. I got some things to talk about here after a while, and yeah, I'm upset with the state of Tennessee government, but like they're going to listen to anything we have to say. Full moon and hormones. I like that one. But yeah, I'm telling you, it was a doozy at work today. Let me just say, I took several breathing treatments. Moving my phone over. I had to take several breathing treatments because between the numbers, crunching numbers, and the clients, whew. But yeah, getting back to about the shout outs. If you happen to done a shout out, I have no idea. YouTube didn't let me know anything until about 2 days later. And I'm like going, this is ridiculous now. And I'm hoping everybody has got their packages. They should have by now. There's Susan Anderson. I need her to send me an email with her address, and I've got to get David Gray's off, but I got everybody's packages off. No important info yet, just yet. Everyone, I also wanted to say, y'all be careful with these storms building. Y'all keep an eye on your radars and stay safe, especially up around Illinois, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Y'all be careful. It's supposed to come down here too. 3 M&M days. Yep, I don't know where she went to. I have no idea unless it was somebody trolling. And if I don't hear something soon, I'm just going to, just do a pop up giveaway during one of the live streams. Who knows what I'm liable to do? Whew, that's a little too warm. And I was going to tell you, Pete, Oklahoma's been rocking pretty good. It wasn't just that one big earthquake. Y'all have quite a few, but I know they're doing a lot of fracking also. Nope, nope, still haven't heard from Lawrence at all. I'm worried about him, really am. That I fully understand, Jennifer. I fully understand. And I got to get you on the prayer list. I got to get several people on the prayer list. Yeah, we've been up at 70s. Now, the fun part is, when is it? Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we're going to have a freeze. So, yeah, trees have been budding out. The tulip dogwoods are blooming in full bloom. And I don't care if that kills out the Bradford pears. I'm fine with them things, Don. And I've seen dogwoods in bloom. It's way too early for them. Nope, haven't heard nothing from her, but yeah. Haven't heard anything from Pam. Haven't heard anything from Lawrence. But yep, Jennifer, don't you worry about having them to be in and out of chat or miss chat, darling. Take care of your family, honey. I fully understand, and you and your family are in my prayers for strength, love, and healing. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, Tammy's been busy because of her daughter having cat scratch fever and everything. So yeah, Tammy's been trying to take care of her daughter, take care of her mother-in-law. Poor Tammy's a hopping girl. Good evening, David. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I'm glad you come in, David, because I wanted to tell you. It's easier for me to tell you now instead of trying to send it in an email, because a lot of times if I sit still enough, I fall asleep. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. Um, I went by the house to check on everything yesterday, David. I know I've got the salves. I couldn't find them. So I've got your chickweed. Just give me time. We're supposed to hopefully go home for the weekend, this coming weekend. So I will find the salves. I promise you. I know I got them. I just got to find them. Yep, I agree, Xander. I do. Thank you, Perlio. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted you to know, David, I looked and looked, but when we had to pack all our stuff up, yeah, let's just say got out of Dodge as fast as we could. So there was no, yeah, no marking of boxes. We threw stuff in bags, 5-gallon buckets, tubs, milk crates, bulb crates, you name it, we got out of there. Yes, I have several videos on chickweed. Excellent, excellent plant to have, and most gardeners just pull it up. Hold on. We're being invaded. Come on, girl. I didn't think Penny was going to be in the live stream. Well, Penny. Now, chickweed's also good to eat. You could saute it, add some butter, and some spices and some garlic, or you can throw it in soup. It's good to throw in smoothies. Yep, the fur baby. She was knocked out cold over there. I didn't think she wanted to be part of it. Good evening, Oseo Bounty. Welcome into chat, darling. Okay, Pete, thanks for letting me know. Queen Penny, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of channels that went into panic on YouTube. When was it? Saturday, when AT&T went down. It was Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. Man, you're talking about people panicking and paranoid. How long have I been warning everybody about rolling blackouts? That includes electricity, phone services, internet, you name it. You need to be prepared and realize that electronics is not your life. Yet they're nice to have. I enjoy the laptop, I enjoy my phone and everything, but you know what? If it goes down, life goes on. You still have to survive, y'all. There ain't no need in panicking over that stuff. Queen Penny. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Good evening, Cassandra. I've still got to answer your email. Oh, you're welcome, darling. I haven't forgot you. Y'all have to bear with me. I'm juggling Junior, trying to take care of him because we had to cancel his doctor's appointment because, well, we don't have any way to get up there. I'm trying to juggle, get his medicine sent to him. Got that finalized today. Trying to work, yeah. I will get emails and everything caught up with eventually someday. I need two clones of myself, I tell you. Oh, there she is. Welcome into chat, Sister Tammy. Hoot hoot. How are you doing, darling? Yeah, well, if that happens, the rotary phones won't work either. Because we got to remember, most of those lines run the poles. It is October Opal Truth, and it's Zombie Nation. Good evening to Batman. No, I'm not worried about bird flu, not one bit. Good evening, almost homesteading. Welcome into chat. No, what I'm worried about, well, not worried, but I don't trust. I swear some of these scientists needs their chains yanked. It's what they're trying to pull off. Going to talk about that here in a bit too. That's fine, Virginia. Go right ahead. Well, if you want to, put your Etsy store name in the chat box so the owls can go look look at your Etsy store. Oh, and Pete, if you're still in here, thanks to the Owls family, I now know they have changed the live stream chat. When you go to replay it, you have to slide the when you pull up the old live stream, you have to slide where it says comment, you have to slide that to the left to be able to see it. They're changing everything. Yep, I understand, Bounty, and I agree with you. Oh, I thought you said you was having a issue not being able to see the live stream chat once. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bird flu, none of that. I'm more worried about what these scientists and governments doing. Okay, Dark Lord, let me tell you, teeth, when they start going bad, it is best to pull them because teeth will kill you. I know from experience that like it got me twice. Yeah, I almost went and saw that pearly light. Um, twice. And let me tell you, once you get those teeth out, because dentists will talk you into, oh, you need a root canal, you need a crown, you just need a filling. No, dude, you just need to pull the tooth and get it over with. Yep, the most I've had pulled at once was, well, not all at once, but at the one visit I had 17. And let me tell you, once you get rid of them teeth that's going bad, your health will shoot back up. You'll feel so much better. You'll have energy and everything. Believe me. All you do, once them teeth are gone, swish with as warm as you can stand salt water and lemon juice. Mix them together. Let me tell you, it will help close up the holes, healing faster, and also it toughens your gums up. No, don't hurt at all as long as you got a good dentist. But yeah, you know why dentists talk you into keeping your teeth and fixing them and everything? Because once you pull them, they've lost a customer. They've lost money. Yeah, tooth pain is worse than having babies. Yes. Yep. Teeth will kill you, like I said. That's why I am a proponent for get rid of those things. Yep. You looked up on their bounty. I hope you get a big discount. Good evening, Janie. There's Janie. She made it in. Good evening, KP Heathen. See, all of mine, I got pulled with Novocaine. I had some good dentists. They should have been cut out, but they got pulled out. See, here's the problem with that. I absolutely abhor the taste of coconut oil. Cannot stand it. I use either toothache plant or whiskey. Two of the best things, and then I get them pulled. I absolutely despise coconut oil. Cannot stand it. Yep, clove oil works exceptional too. I've never had laughing gas. Everybody tells me it's great. I've always just had Novocaine and roll with it. Ha ha, Bounty. Ha ha. No, because clove oil is the natural essential oil. You can make it, but you need to have the chemist set up. Eventually, I'm going to get the setup to do essential oil making, but people don't realize just how much plant um, matter you need to make essential oils. See, I didn't want to heal my teeth. I wanted them gone. Ain't no need in making them last longer when they're gone. Just get them out. Your teeth all has to do with genetics. Some people have good teeth, some people have bad teeth. It's a genetic trait. Another thing, well water can cause you to lose your teeth faster, but for women, you know what's the fastest way for women's teeth to start going bad? Getting pregnant, carrying babies, and breastfeeding the babies. They pull the calcium, leach the calcium out of your body. Pregnancy is the hardest thing on a woman's body. It leaches your bones, and that's why a lot of women's teeth go bad during and after pregnancy. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yep, them babies they cause all kinds of trouble. Yes, yes. Medications can cause your teeth to go bad. A lot of things can cause your teeth to go bad. Sometimes, and like me, it don't matter how much you brush your teeth, they still went bad. It don't matter. And they grow up and become your dentist. I love that. Oh man, that was double trouble. Yeah, you raised your babies right. You need to raise a lawyer, a doctor, a dentist, accountant, and so on. Electrician, a carpenter. Have the whole lot of babies, and then make sure they all have trades. Good evening. I thought I saw Hippie Chick. She must be on her way. Well, them fluoride treatments are none but poisoning. That's all they are, poisoning people. Yep, it singular does. Yes, it does. Yes, grapes will do it as well. Now, if you ain't careful, if you gnaw on too many people's butts, getting after people, that can cause some trouble too. I tried to say the joke, but I couldn't keep a straight face. Yeah, we had to swish and spit in school and chew up the little tablets. Good evening, Ark Wildman. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. All right, since Tammy's in here and quite a few others are in here, Tammy thankfully turned me on to this one. I've been wanting to warn y'all. I've been telling you, be careful. Stock up on your seeds and be careful what you buy. And this, I'm kind of mad at Tennessee, but politicians, you can't trust none of them. Um, Now, instead of saying, no, we're not going to allow it to happen, they just want to pass a bill forcing them to label it. Well, instead of labeling it, they need to say, no, you're not going to be allowed to bring that crap into the state at all. But now it's done passed. It's Tennessee House Bill 1894. All right. What it is a bill to force the growers to label, or the sellers to label vegetables, especially, here's where you need to be careful, lettuce, tomatoes, and believe it or not, R.J. Reynolds tobacco products. Label them saying that they have the jabby in them. Now here's where it gets scary. Oh, they can't do that. They can't do that. Want to make a bet? University California at Berkeley has already perfected being able to put the jabby into lettuce, tomatoes, as well as the R.J. Reynolds tobacco products. Now, me and Junior got to talking. We don't think it's going to be an actual cigarettes unless they try to figure a way to put it into the filter or something. But we believe it's going to be more of like snuff and dip and chew, or whatever you call all that stuff. Now, they're not trying to block these products going to market. They're trying to make sure that they label them so those who want to buy that crap can buy that crap. So, if they're doing it in Tennessee, which I'm ashamed of the legislatures of Tennessee for even allowing that crap in our state, y'all might want to watch y'all states as well and see what bills are being passed. Now, it's done past one committee. It's got to go through another committee and before it can go to the floor to be voted on. Now I'm gonna catch up on chat. But I wanted to give y'all a heads up about what's going on. So let's just put it like this: you won't be seeing me buying. No, I'm not going to take no chances. Not that I ain't going to be buying tomatoes from the store, but I sure not going to be buying no lettuce from the store again. And if you smoke RJ Reynolds products or dip or chew or snuff or whatever it is, you might want to start figuring out either stopping or going to another product. So it's getting creepy. Good evening, our treasured home. Welcome into chat, hoot hoot. Yep, they've been doing it for a while. So yeah, I'm irked. I'm really ashamed of Tennessee because I would have figured that they would have had more sense than that. Oh, I know it's in the meat. I know it. But what's interesting, they're pushing for it not to be in big words, big words so people can actually see it and read it. Non-discrete typing. So for all those that have trouble reading, you better start taking magnifying glasses to the store with you, or use your light on your cell phone so you can read everything. Because, yeah, they're fixing to push all this crap. And oh, believe me, I'm going to grow my own. I already do. Oh, believe me, I already have. Here's the funny thing. Something encouraged me, what, about a month or so ago. Y'all remember me doing the seed opening? Yeah, to start buying my own tobacco seeds. So yeah, I'm gonna be growing my own. That way I ain't gotta worry about that stuff. The Jabby, because the University of California at Berkeley has perfected being able to not inject it but grow the vegetables with it in it. Yes, yes, everybody needs to start finding out all the keywords and everything. The pokety poke, yes. Yes, it is a good pest repellent, but you got to be careful. Because once in a while you might could get the tobacco mosaic virus, which can kill your tomatoes and your peppers. You grow tobacco away from your garden. And or get tobacco seeds that don't carry the tobacco mosaic virus strain. It ain't gonna hurt humans. It does some ugly stuff to your maters and your peppers. I, yep, I agree with you on that one, Bounty. Oh, since you're listening, Virginia, we're needing your Etsy store name so Xander can get your link to your store so people can go have a looky. Oh, you're welcome, G Mama Grows. You're welcome. Now the ones I got was what is the name of the store? True Leaf Market. True Leaf Market. They have a buku amount of tobacco, different tobaccos. Now, I paid attention when you read them. Make sure that they are the ones that can be dry cured, that you don't have to fire cure them. And of course, yes, I know it's tobacco, but just think homegrown is going to have a massive less amount of all the chemicals they put into it. What, you getting more snow, Xander? Good evening, Carol. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? What'd you do? Change your name? More power to you, Xander. More power to you. Yeah, Tammy, you be careful with them storms going to be rolling your way. We're supposed to be getting it here. Right now, let me tell you, we are in a wind advisory and it's been pretty windy. Pretty windy today. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of people don't realize that nasty stuff that a lot of people love, also known as Jiffy. That stuff has been GMO for over 20 years, y'all. It was the number one, the first GMO product. Ovaltine was next. Good evening, Angel. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yeah, if y'all, that's why a lot of times I don't buy name brand. Once in a while I do, but it's getting to the point where you can't anymore because most of all your name brands are GMOs. And anyway, I hate Jiffy Mix with a purple passion. That stuff is nasty. Cornbread's not supposed to be sweet, in my opinion. Yep. Hello, Carol. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot, Carol. Let's see what else. There was something. Yeah, I posted quite a few things on my MeWe page. That's where I can get away with putting information that, well, a certain thing that we're on now frowns upon, people telling the truth. I proved that one a couple of live streams ago. Ah, yeah, it's corn cake. That stuff's nasty. Yeah, I've tried to like barley. I just, oh, me and barley. Oh, no, no, just can't do it. Oh, another thing. I think I talked and brought it up a live stream or two ago. Yeah, Korean scientist have now just about perfected being, they're calling it in their, it's in its infancy, which is creepy as it is. They have now worked on rice to where this strain of rice will carry uh, bovine DNA, so you will get protein, beef protein in your rice. No, thank you. That's what beef stock's for, or beef bouillon. No, I don't want no bovine DNA in my rice. No, thank you. I have tried the little barley. I just can't do it. Yeah, we never ate Jiffy. We always had homemade cornbread. Good evening, the Beaumont resident. It's been a while. Welcome in. I understand. I understand. Man, believe me, I want to grow stuff. Oh, that sounds interesting. I have tried to like GMO, not GMO, Lord, slap my hands, hand me a bar of soap. I have tried gluten free. See, too many names and crap. I have tried to like gluten free. It's going to take a really special recipe for me to like it. Oh, I'm glad to hear you got you some sorghum seeds. Yeah, we have, I think it's three different kinds of sorghum so far to grow this year. Because, yep, we're going to be making, I'm going to be showing y'all about sorghum molasses. Uh, if you email me, I'll send you the address where you can send something to me, darling. Oh, Duval snuck in. Good evening, darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yes, they are October Opal. They sure are. No, Virginia, just tell us what your store name, your Etsy store name is. Xander will get your link. But yeah, just email me, Virginia, and I'll send you that address. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, some crap is going on, even worse than what y'all think is going on. Lot of stuff. I posted quite up wrong way. The Queen. I'm gonna finally get this. I get messed up on this laptop camera. What else? There was something else. Oh, right, Jennifer. I'm the same way. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard about this. I gotta post it also on my MeWe page. Oh, Farrell, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. Well, go right ahead, lay down, honey. You didn't burn yourself too bad now, did you? Wait, did I miss D? I hope I didn't miss D coming in. I try to keep up with everybody coming in, but when I get to talking, yeah. Farrell, don't make me have to come up there and can for you now, darling. Lord. But what was I saying? Oh, somebody got in a little trouble. And then, they went through the company. They sell them, supposed to be American seeds. Everything's organic. Yeah, anybody hear about the the what was it? GMO something something tomatoes sold at what's that store? Baker Creek. Yeah, Baker Creek. Yeah, I hope you don't have any of the cosmic, I think it's cosmic purple tomatoes. Yeah, they bought the seeds from a European company. They said they didn't know about them being, yeah, they didn't know that they were hybrid genetically modified tomatoes. Yeah. Yeah, galaxy tomatoes. I knew it was some kind of purple, ungodly, weird looking purple tomato. Yeah, they are backpedaling like a crab, like no tomorrow. I've got the articles busting them, saying that, yeah, the company that they ordered the seeds from kept them in the loop about everything, and they still ordered the seeds to sell to, you know, home gardeners that only buy heirloom organics. Yeah, that's why I don't shop Baker's Creek, because, yeah, I don't like the policies they have. Yeah, they modified them. They've been doing that for a while. A lot of people don't know down there in Florida, there's a mosquito laboratory. Oh my God, fishing for fun? That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Yep. Listen, I don't patronize I don't shop at stores that, because I fully believe in your body, your choice. Your body, your choices. You choose if you want something or not. And I don't spend my money at companies where, you either got the, or you lost your job. Yeah, I don't appreciate companies like that, and you don't get my money. That's why I haven't shopped at Aldi's in years. Okay, treasured home, you take care and you stay safe. Watch, keep it on your radar. Watch those storms. Yeah, they instantly took them off from them selling them after they got busted by somebody. So there's no telling how many people's already ordered those seeds. And well, folks, it just goes to show that they don't get all their seeds from America. Hmm. I remember the day when they used to. But yeah, a lot of interesting things coming to light. Yep, yep. They are bad too. Yes, they are. There's only one thing I buy from Johnny Seeds, and it has nothing to do with seeds whatsoever. It's where I get my twine to do my because my tomatoes I do Florida weave, and Johnny's is the place where I found it the cheapest to get the big box of twine that I use. Other than that, no, I don't buy no seeds from Johnny's whatsoever. I have no desire to. And that's why I don't buy any seeds. Now, I posted that link on my MeWe telling you, how Bear, sneakily lists the Monsanto seeds. She's not reading the chat, Xander. She's listening to me. She's busy crafting. She's not paying attention to chat. I absolutely agree with you, Gloria. I truly agree with you. I look at it like this: there's plenty of other jobs out there. Junior flat-footed told his boss when he could work that if I'm gonna have to get that, well, I'm fixing to tell you goodbye because I'm gonna clean out the truck. I'm done working. Yeah, I don't like Johnny's prices either. They're ridiculous. A lot of seed companies are ridiculous. Virginia, you still listening to chat, darling? Just let me just say yes if you're still listening. But yeah, I've seen seed companies have seeds for $8.95 and up. You think I'm paying $8.95 for a seed? Not what for a pack of seeds that only got like 10 or so? Not happening. Good evening, Roz. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I've seen them too, G Mama Grows, and I don't want nothing to do with them. Well, that's okay, Virginia. Give us the name of your Etsy store. Now, there's some higher, good quality, more rare herbs. Now, I'll pay a little more for them because they're rare. But as for all these hybrids, no, I'm not paying that much for them. Now, those heirloom beans and peas I bought from that one site. Yeah, they're $7 for not a little, but a baggie of them. You better believe I'll pay that much for them because they're having Americans, children, and young adults who are into agriculture growing these heirloom Appalachian beans and peas, and you better believe I'll help fund that because they're staying in America. I never saw it, Virginia. Not once did I see you. Not once did I see you post it, honey. Yeah, they can keep them seeds, Alexander. I waste of time for me. There we go. We got Virginia's Etsy store up. Helping owls wherever we can, when we can. I'll have to look at it later because, yeah, I don't dare. I'm too leery to click on anything. Oh, you're welcome, Janie. Hey, thank Tammy and her husband. That's how we got all those seeds. And we wanted to bless as many people as we could. And I try to always do something on my birthday. Shoot, I didn't even realize I missed my channel's birthday, which was February 19th. My little baby is 3 years old. Oh man, terrible twos. Now we're going through the trifling threes. No, I refused it. Junior refused it too. And you know what? We worked all the way. We were ungodly busy during it all. And you know what? We're still fine. Except for, well, thank you, thank you. I was busting out laughing. I'm like, oh Lord, I've been so busy. I totally forgot about the channel's birthday. I'm trying, Alexander. I'm trying. I feel like I'm failing, y'all, but I'm trying. Don't worry. Once we get something figured out, where yeah, I can start making more videos that I want to be making. Yep. Same with me, Cheryl. Yep. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all, Perlio. We know what they done. What was it? A couple of weeks ago? Yeah. You know what? Let them try. Let them try. I'll keep bouncing up live streams. Y'all might just have to, follow along. And see, they wanted to see how many lemmings they were going to get. Not enough people stood up and said no. Because, yeah, they put the fear into way too many people too easily. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I thought it was you, Carol. I wouldn't doubt it, Xander. I'm sorry to say I wouldn't doubt it one bit. I already know of several that's, well, lost their marbles because of that thing. And people don't realize being a prepper, being a homesteader, being a gardener, being a fisherman, fisherwoman, whatever, you pay attention to your surroundings. When you go out, you pay attention to everything around you. You stay quiet, but you listen and you watch. I was taught by my grandmother and my dad, you pay attention, you be like the wolf, you listen and watch everything. You notice I have so much noticed the differences since the you know what. People dropping like flies. Um, anger, anger issues, and people that never had anger issues. Road rage, theft, death, gang balance, you name everything's gone up like crazy. And yes, I blame that. Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't talk about pure bloods. That no. See, that's just another thing they're trying to start more bull with. Keep everybody separated. Yeah. Oh, did I miss somebody? Good evening, Tina. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, wonderful to hear. I hope they bring you much joy, darling. Good evening, Deanne. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, yeah. If you pay attention, you know the fastest way to learn stuff? Listen and watch. Listen and watch. Yes, questions are fine, but you learn faster around about the surroundings. Keep an eye on everything. You should once you now I'm not talking about paranoia. That's a totally other different thing, and people need to learn how to be able to, you know, keep up with what's going on without being paranoid. You should be able to keep informed and not let the paranoia, the worry, anything like that get to you. Never give away your power. Never let another person take your power away from you. That's why, if you notice, I don't do all those crazy thumbnails and clickbait, video titles. That's not what I am. That's not what I'm about. I'm here to teach people, inform people, and keep people healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yep, absolutely agree. Fishing for fun. Yep, I love cleavers. I love cleavers. I do. Good evening, Red Road. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm still above ground, kicking, not as high, but still kicking. My can days are over with. Yep, I call them tater tots. That's what I call them. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into chat. We've got Carol, the hobby quilt fairy. We've got Carol, and then we have what is one? There's another one. Yeah, I hate those. I don't do that. It irks me. And you know what irks me even more than the clickbait titles? The lying titles. They'll tell you we're going to do this and it's something totally different. No. No. I don't fear monger. Yes, I try to teach people as much as possible. But I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to do the clickbait titles. I'm not going to do the clickbait thumbnails because guess what? Making the money ain't that important. I've watched a lot of good channels go into the fear mongering posting, zoop up massive amounts of subscribers, making money off of fear mongering. And a lot of them are, what do you call them, hypocrites. Yeah, used to have really good channels. Now I won't watch them because they're nothing but fear mongers. I can always use, the money from subscribers watching the videos and the ads, but I'm not gonna fear people into watching it, and I ain't got time for all that crap. Good evening, our Georgia suburban homestead. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, thank you. This is what I wore to work. I decided to be a little wild and catch it up on chat, y'all. Cleavers start arriving when about now for our area. What you want to do is harvest as much cleavers as you can. Because once they flower, do not harvest cleavers anymore. They're past their prime. You harvest cleavers before they flower. Yep, and I'm not about to do neither one because believe me, I ain't about to sell that because well, I'm way too expensive. I'm too proud of myself to do anything like that. Good evening, Daphne. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How are you been doing? Oh, that's fine, darling. That's fine. Listen, as long as everyone that lurks will please click like, that's all I ask. I am thankful for the lurkers. I am thankful for those who um, come in and chat. I am thankful for those who can only listen. Y'all don't realize how important y'all are. Every one of y'all are important, and I am thankful for all of y'all. Yeah, plantains up, dandelions are blooming like crazy, cleavers are coming up, purple dead nettle, henbit, uh, stinging nettles up. You name it, it's up. Especially your spring tonics. Yep, lurking owls are fine. They can sit outside the fire pit and keep us, let us know when there's, troublemakers coming up the path. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. You're welcome. All right. Stinging nettle seeds can be found at strictly medicinal seeds. That's where I get mine. Well, used to get mine from. I've got stinging nettles now, so I don't need them. Good evening, Debbie Lathrop. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Yeah, I love cleavers. Extremely important herb. Cleavers you're going to want to tincture up and also dry. You want to put a bunch back, especially cleavers, dry for medicinal tea. Cleavers is excellent for cleansing out lymph nodes and any of your glandulars, any of your glands. They will flush your lymph nodes and everything. Pituitary gland, all of them. I love cleavers. A very important spring tonic. Yep, I love cleavers. Love purple dead nettle. Love henbit. I use chickweed. I use it all. Yep, I need to get out eventually and find some pine trees that I can harvest from. I want to go out where, they're a good ways away and make sure they're native pines and not these foreign pines. 100 proof vodka. Make sure it's 100 proof and don't use any flavored vodka. Cleavers are juicy, so you have to use 100 proof. Yeah, believe me, those little bitty, what I call the seed bottles of alcohol, those little bitty bottles. Yeah, I haven't got any. I planted several of those, still haven't got them to grow yet. Leave it to cleaver, yeah. It is extremely important. And so you brew it into a tea as well. Yes, I have several videos on cleavers. Love my cleavers. Yes, I do. Very important. This time of year now, y'all don't go wild. Winter's not over yet. Winter's not done with us yet. We have a freeze coming Wednesday night. Too many people jumping the gun, get seed happy. You better learn to wait because before long, it ain't gonna be very smart to waste those seeds. Now I only make real vanilla with alcohol. I don't use nothing else. Good evening, Forest Girl. Where on earth have you been, darling? I was fixing later tonight after, if you didn't come in tonight, I was going to find your email, send you an email and check on you. I've been worried about you, honey. How have you been? I don't care what the neighbors think. I look at it like this: where I live, I want the neighbors to think I'm crazy. That way they'll leave that old crazy. Of course, they see me, they don't realize. But, people judge by the color of your skin. I'm just a little, pale from not being in the sunlight. I want them to think, hey, there's that crazy old white lady out there picking them weeds. We better leave her alone. That's what I want. And later on, they'll learn that crazy old lady can heal them. Okay, my crooked little homestead, welcome in the chat again, darling. Yeah, Morel should be coming up soon. I'm a hoping. Yeah, no. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful to hear, Forest Girl. I hope you had a great time. Only thing you could do with those goldenrod flower heads is gather the seeds. They are spent. They're not good for medicine. Now, if you wanted to, and the ground should be moist enough, you could pull quite a few of them up by the roots. They probably already have leaves coming on them and transplant them onto your property. Or you could just cut the dried flower heads. They should still have seeds in them and just sprinkle them across wherever you want them to go. Yep, I plan on doing the logs and the other ways to inoculate things. I'm not I'm not gonna worry about them bags. Good evening, Cheryl Humberger. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you? Uh Wild lettuce. Another really good one is the give me a minute. Salmon seal salve that I make. That works very good, believe me. I haven't been having much trouble at all with my tendonitis since using the salmon seal salve. Their cayenne pepper is really good. Let's see. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. Solomon seal will start popping up right when it starts getting a when it becomes the warmth becomes more stable. 60, 70 degrees, no cold nights. Wait a minute, hold on, what did I miss? Yeah, they're getting bad about that. Everyone keep an eye. Now, granted, I haven't been posting regularly, but keep an eye. They've been booting a lot of people. And there's a good chance you won't, Janie, because so much stuff, especially down where you're at, has been destroyed or over harvested. Solomon seal is extremely easy to grow. Very easy to grow. Oh, she knows about strictly medicinals because I made sure everybody knows about it on this channel. Believe it or not, Bounty, the Solomon seal's even better than those two salves. I swear by the Solomon seal, I do. Good evening, Candy Dudette. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. But yeah, I swear by strictly medicinals. First, sow SOW true seeds. Number two, strictly medicinals. Number three, even though I'm a ambassador for True Leaf Market, they got good seeds too. Listen, I guarantee you they'll probably grow up there for you, Bounty. Yes, it is very, very easy to grow. Yes, it is. It's the one on the Ambassador True Leaf, TRUE Leaf Market. Oh, we were talking about that, Tammy. I think some of these little crazy little monsters have hopped up your way. You're welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. Well, I never heard of Kitazawawa or whatever that one's called. Apparently, it wasn't a whole a whole lot popular, or I would have heard about it. But yeah, there's a lot of seed companies being took over. A lot of them. Yeah, you'll have fun. I love strictly medicinals. Yeah, did this Kitazawawa, whatever, even sell American seeds, or were they grown out of the country? Yeah, see, I don't do a whole lot of Asian vegetable growing because, well, my people weren't from Asia. And yeah, a lot of those Asian vegetables and things are invasive. And that's why I don't do a whole lot of those. Ha ha! Have you been clipped October, Opal? You can't fly out and grow anymore? Yeah, that's why I don't do a whole lot of West Coast growing because, the seeds are not adapted to this area. That's true, Xander. Absolutely true. Listen, I've smelled the taking over stinking nasty fish mint. No, I had to pull that crap up. No, I'm good with them invasive. No, they can stay. Yeah, kudzu, we wouldn't have had, we would have never had kudzu if it wasn't for the Corps of Engineers. I blame them for bringing that crap over here. Yep, I agree with you, Xander. Yep, and the kudzu will be the ruination of America. Now, granted, it is medicinal. I have a few plans for it this year, but other than that, yeah, no, I do not appreciate kudzu. I hate privet even more. There's a lot of crap that's been brought over here that is taking over, and it should never been brought over here. Yep, kudzu is a medicinal. But trying to control it is a different story. Most people don't realize kudzu roots, yeah, 14 feet or more down into the ground. Yeah. Kudzu is the vine that's taken over the South thanks to the Corps of Engineers who brought it over for soil erosion control. Yeah, kudzu does make a great jelly, but so many trees and houses and stuff have been destroyed by kudzu. Purple loosestrife, that's edible too. Yep, the kudzu has medicinal benefits. I'll be taking y'all along later for that. Japanese knotweed, that's another one that's edible too. Yep, yeah, absolutely true, Gloria. Yep, that the big thick vine can be many things. A lot of times it could be wild muscadines, it could be possum grapes, it could be fox grapes, it could be what is that, Mustang grapes. It depends on what part of United States you're in. Yes, the variegated works the same, Cheryl. Yep. Yes, I have quite a bit of Solomon seal salve. Yes, I do. On another one that'll take over is Chinese wisteria. Yep, it does. It does, Gloria. Yeah, burdock can take over. That burdock can be rough to get rid of too. I tell you, I'm so sick and tired of privet. I can't kill it fast enough. It's probably elderberry's already starting to leaf out, Carol. Yep, the elderberry is already leafing out. Some of mine never went dormant. Yeah, Jerusalem artichokes are good. Only thing is, you got to cook them fast. Just be careful going in them woods tomorrow, Carol. We're still in that, going to be in that wind advisory. Not that I have found yet. You have to be careful with that wisteria. It causes a lot of people to have allergic reactions. Yeah, yeah, fishing for fun, yeah. Yes, you can still propagate elderberry. You can actually do that year round. I'll tell you the easiest way for me is, you know, if a limb ends up breaking, just put it down in a bucket of water. But yeah, I've still got elderberries in water from that's still alive and growing well from yeah, when first day of taking Junior to the hospital. Penny had to shuffle. What will grow in zone 8, Sandra? Most everything, just about. Yep, you can stick them in the dirt. I just like doing them in the water. They just root quicker. Yep, the kitty is named Penny. Not my kitty, but might as well be. Oh, yeah, elderberry will grow very well in 8. What, Xander? I didn't say nothing. No, I said Sandra. Good evening, Denise. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep. But yeah, no, yeah. I don't know how many elderberry bushes we have now. We grow little groves of elderberries. Uh, we're getting, oh, I'm not even going to try to guess. I know it's close to 100 or more. But yeah, 8, yeah, you can grow a lot of things. You can grow citrus if you wanted to, as long as you keep it pruned and you bring it in for the winter. Yeah, we have an acre. But yeah, everything's starting to bloom here, which is not a good thing at all. Not a good thing because winter's not over well. It's like Wednesday. We've got a freeze coming. We've never had trouble. Ours is probably all the same. We bring them out of the woods when we see them. We'll dig them up, bring them back. We call it rescuing the elderberries. But no, we just do it that way. We don't have any problem with them. Oh, believe me, we squeeze a lot on an acre. Yep, we're going to freeze Wednesday night. Hoarfrost. But hey, hoarfrost is beautiful, Bounty. I love seeing pictures of it. It is so pretty. Yep, Junior's not in the room, so she's getting antsy about that. Yeah, we're going to be close to 80 tomorrow, and then storms. Then Wednesday, our high is going to be like 52, and our low is going to be 32, 31. It depends. Like I said, Mother Nature needs some chocolate. She's being a little too hormonal. But I also know winter's not going to release and give us our freedom without a fight. Here we've been last 2 weeks so far. February has been more like March here because we have been dealing with a lot of wind, y'all. Good evening, Debbie Lanthrop. Welcome back again. Okay, Angel, you take care. Y'all stay safe up there. Keep an eye on them storms. Love you, Angel, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Have a great week. Yep, best information, tell people, pass on the beans. Or either Beano or use but yeah, I know what you mean about the wind. Yep, I don't listen, how can you trust a groundhog? It's gonna be mad. Them poor things, the Canadian groundhog wouldn't even wake up for them. They jerk these poor little groundhogs out of their hibernation and expect them to be happy about giving a weather forecast one day a week or one day a year. No, no, you don't trust the groundhog because they pissed off. Listen, and I die laughing. I die laughing about people. You live in the South. Most people in the South, not all, us older people who are actually from the South know the old traditions and everything. I die laughing when they, get all wild. It's tornado weather. We in the South have three tornado seasons. People need to wake up. Are you trying to copyright me, baby? I tell you, Junior's acting crazy too. I still think it's a full moon. But the South, we have three tornado seasons, and people should know this. When winter turns into spring, that's a violent one because winter doesn't want to let go. We have a lot of new fronts moving through and everything. From spring into summer, it can be when the seasons change, can be a little rough. But usually the most violent of all will be from fall into winter. When we fall from when we go from fall to winter. That's usually the most violent. But I die laughing when they go on and on. Oh my gracious, tornadoes. Well, yeah, it's common sense, folks. I've seen so many prepping channels. I've seen so many gardening channels, homesteader channels who have no clue about what's going on with the weather. I didn't know it was going to rain today. Did you not look up at the sky? Did you not pay attention to the wind? Did you not notice the clouds? Did you not pay attention to your radar? I'm not talking about listening to weathermen. I don't need them. All I need is a radar. All I need to go out is look at the sky, look at how things are acting, how birds are acting, how animals are acting. Yeah, it's common sense. It's old traditions that are lost. Actually, the first blooms that feed the bees are the purple dead nettles, the purple dead nettles, the henbit. Those are your first blooming plants that feed the bees. Witch hazels bloom in the winter. Late fall, early winter is when witch hazels bloom. Forsythias aren't the first blooming plants. A lot of times around here it's the dandelions, but most of the time it's the purple dead nettles that feed the bees. Yeah, as long as you're using the native witch hazels. A lot of people buy the Chinese witch hazel. A lot of the witch hazel bought in the store is Chinese witch hazel. It's not native witch hazel. Yeah, possums are just nasty. Yep, a pine cone will close up when the rain is coming. Yep. Well, then you got the wrong witch hazels then, because witch hazels around here and in the Appalachians and also in the Ozarks, they bloom in late fall, beginning of winter. Witch hazels should be done with blooming. That's why they always look for the witch hazels in late fall because all the leaves have fallen, and that's how you find the witch hazels. Yes, it's a understory, very short understory tree. Okay, Red Road Homestead, you take care and have a blessed evening. And we will see you next Monday night, hopefully. But yeah, a lot of people don't know the witch hazel. The bloom this year will not be a seed until it gets ready to bloom next year. Because, yes, witch hazel, you have to be careful, especially around the native ones. They project out, they're projectiles, the seeds. That's why it's hard to get witch hazel seeds. Another reason why you don't see a lot of wild witch hazel trees, there's three native witch hazels in America, three. Most of everything has been destroyed, like the sassafras, the chestnuts, all of them. A lot of them's been destroyed. But yeah, Hatter, you're still happy about seeds, Tammy. Nope, not native witch hazels, not around here. No, they can get up to 12 feet. They won't get extremely tall, but no, they can get big sized trees. Okay, hey Perry, you take care, darling, and we will see you next Monday night. You stay safe with these storms and have a blessed week ahead. Wait, what did I miss? What October opal? Ha ha. Okay, Jennifer, you take care and you stay safe and you have a wonderful evening, darling, and we will keep you in our prayers. But yeah, no, I have a very beautiful specimen of a witch hazel growing in one of those half whiskey planters, which eventually I want to get it planted out of there. But yeah, they're an understory tree, kind of like a dogwood. They can get, they'll be a little smaller than the dogwood, but yeah. And oh, they are so beautiful yellow. But yeah, late fall into early winters when they bloom. Good evening, Bears Crochet Critters. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing, darling? Yep, I'm gonna try to record it from the window at work. I'm hoping to catch it. But yeah, I've dialed out in several counties in certain states in the pathway of the eclipse are calling for oh, how do they put it, state of emergencies because they're scared of all the people coming. Well, you want your town to make money. Yeah, once they seed out, you can mow them down. Now remember, when you mow, gather your clippings, compost that stuff. You can use the green. I use, if you people like to laugh, but I use grass to kill my grass. I keep the. Thankfully, Junior got me a self-propelled, really good mulching lawnmower with a bagger. Yep, I use the grass to kill the grass. I mulch my garden vegetables with it. But yeah, a lot of fun things I'm waiting to get done this year. We're gonna be doing a lot of tinctures as soon as I can cut loose the money to get the vodka. I know 4 tinctures already to make. We got a lot. Yeah, sometimes them lunar eclipses are rough. Let me tell you, trying to stay up that late. Yeah, yeah, those can be fun. And I'm hoping to eventually get it to where I can get my phone to work on oh the telescope that I have, and that way next lunar eclipse I can really catch it good. But yeah, the phone and that lens does not like to, work. I'm hoping to get that weird little telescope that slides on top of your phone that matches up with the camera. I want that. That way I can do all kinds of good stuff. Oh, I know exactly what you mean, Xander. It never fails. A lot of times, you get all excited, you know it's coming. I know better, but I still do. You can count on clouds coming from somewhere. Never fails. It can be bright, clear skies all day, all afternoon, early evening. The minute it comes time for that lunar eclipse, here comes the clouds out of nowhere. Okay, Sandra, thank you for coming in. You take care and you have a wonderful, wonderful dinner. And we will see you next Monday night, darling. You take care. Yep, Azure standards, yes. I just haven't had the money to afford that. It was a microscope. Hey, that could come in handy too, taking certain pictures. Hey, David Corey, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How have you been doing, darling? Yeah, I'd love to get to see the Northern Lights in person. I really would. They are so gorgeous. That is an amazing thing to get to witness. Eventually, they might make it down here. But yeah, now if I go to bed at 8 and I'll be up by 2 or 3. No, I don't dare go to bed early unless I got to get up at the wee hours of the morning. But no, yeah, I haven't had the money to cut loose on Azure Standard. I've been wanting to try it, but yeah. Oh, I know it, Bounty. Look, Bounty, I'd come up there to have a couple of steaks. That would make me happy. Man, I'd take it. I'd even take ribs. I don't care. Listen, I've been watching Simply Living Alaska. Oh, the beautiful northern lights that they've been videoing. It's just breathtaking. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at old October Opal going there, my man. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I need to bust out some Marvin Gaye now, do I? Hmm? Or oh, Marvin Gaye, or oh, what's that other one? Oh crap! Now I done forgot his name. This is bad. I know who it is. One with the deep voice. Um. Oh, who? Luke? No, no. Oh, who is the deep voiced one that really sings good? I know him, and this is making me mad because I can't remember it. Ah. Barry White. Thank you, Tammy. Lord, I tell you, I told y'all I come in the chat tired. I really did. Luther Vandross, yes, or Marvin Gaye, or Barry White, yeah. I'm a Motown girl. Yes, I love my Motown. I like my old music. I can't help it. I'm set in my ways. Back when you could understand what they were singing and it had meaning. It told a story. It moved you. It wasn't violent. It wasn't hateful. Ah, I miss those days. We might just have to, stand up and take it back and tell them, no, we ain't putting up with this crap no more. But that's just me because I'm a rebel. I got some interesting things coming up this coming month. I'm hoping to go home for a couple of days this weekend, get some videos made. I got to get that raised bed that I was blessed with winning at Broke Farmer. I was blessed winning that from him. I got to get busy making some videos. Oh, you better believe it, Gloria. Look at you, busted up in there. Yeah, it wasn't bowel. Women were treated like women, loved and adored like they're supposed to be. Now, of course, there's some exceptions out there, but yeah, there's some exceptions on the men's side too. There's good and bad and all. Okay, Bounty, darling. Always good to see you, sister. You take care. You stay safe up there in crazy land. And we'll hopefully see you next Monday night, darling. Wait, what did I miss? See, on my chat, that heart blocks a lot of different things. Sparkle socks. Oh my God. Okay, Bears Crochet Critters, you take care. Have a blessed evening. And we hope to see you next Monday night. Be safe this week. All right, y'all. It's after 2. I don't know how I made it with 1 cup of coffee, but I have. And yeah, it's time to get off here, get something to eat, have a breathing treatment, relax for a little while. I need to try to catch up on some comments that was posted. Oh, I know it. I know it. Thank y'all again. Y'all are just absolutely amazing. Y'all make every Monday night. Y'all don't realize how much I look forward to spending time with y'all, getting to talk with y'all, laughing, growing together, trying to keep us all, each other safe. I look forward to Mondays. Okay, Virginia. It's hard to say bye because I love y'all dearly. Y'all don't know how much y'all are appreciated and loved. Oh, you're welcome, Janie. Thank you, darling. Y'all stay safe next couple of days. Keep an eye on your radar. Keep an eye on those skies because we've got some storms a churning. I've seen the moths, and when you see those certain white moths at this time, right when before storms come, it's a sign of tornadoes. Learn your weather because there's going to come a day when these lights and these electronic things aren't around. Y'all stay safe. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Keep an eye on what they're doing in your states too. Stock up on your seeds, good, safe seeds. Everyone, take care. Stay safe and sound. Keep stocking up on all that you can. And remember that y'all are loved. I bless each of you, and y'all are appreciated more than you know. Y'all take care. Hoot, hoot. I love you. Mama Owl out. Y'all take care.